Howdy, partner. I'm the Orange Ranger, and this here is Dead Horizon. I found this game on gamejolt. It's a really short game based on the really old Wild West shooter games, like not Area 51. This more reminds me of one of those live-action, really obscure ones that I saw on vacation one time, and it was really fun. So let's see how fun this is, and start. What was the advice that old shooters gave you? Be fast, breathe, don't miss. Oh, come on, he told you more than that, didn't he? You can remember. With an eye like that, it takes only 7 pounds of pressure to kill a man. And if you pull that trigger, ain't nothing that can save you, Bonnie Star. So, by the very lights of hell, don't you miss. Don't you miss now. Don't you miss. I ain't yellow-bellied. You can't shoot him. Not yet. Anyone that tried, the bullets never made it through the dust. They just disappeared. But there's a moment, you saw it, when he killed all those people, when he raised his hand and sent the sand down their throats. When he raises his hand, the dust parts for an instant as it whips around him. Enough time for just one shot. But that's all you'll ever need. Wait for it. Wait for it. Almost. Be ready. Fingers loose. Breathe. Remember to breathe. And now pull. Fast. Fast as you can. Pull. Pull and shoot. Yeehaw! Hot dog. Pretty straight shooting there. Of course, cans don't shoot back. Now put that thing away and listen up. Ain't an easy thing looking a man in the eye and ending his life. You sure that's something you want to learn to do? I don't know if you have the stones for it, girl. Because the main character in this one is a girl, so just bear with me. But you did have the stones for it, didn't you? Didn't you? What are you doing? A nice room. Simple. You didn't stay here long. You made the bed. Mother will be proud. Too bad you didn't get any sleep. My candle burns at both ends. It will not last the night. But all my foes and all my friends, it gives a lovely light. Your favorite poem, how's that going for you? It does shed a lovely light. Stop stalling! You can't stay here. And you didn't. You didn't stay here. You went downstairs. You played cards. You drank too much. You lost. More than you could afford to lose. And called him a cheat. You haven't stopped calling him a cheat. In fact, you might be making cluck cluck noises right now. He sure does look angry. Just like you wanted him. No, no. You were faster than that. I called it cheap. Everyone cleared out real quick, didn't they? Everyone could. Okay. You haven't stopped calling him a cheat. In fact, you might be making clockwork noises now. Oh, I know what I gotta do. He's dead. You can put the gun away now. Killed your first man that day. They started calling you Blood and Urine Star after that. What else could they do after people started talking about how he urinated and bled all over himself? All while gasping and cursing about being shot down by a woman. Of course, it doesn't matter that you were there. That you know it didn't happen like that. Because you got a reputation after that. His family was rich. Local law said it had been self-defense at first, but then they had a retrial and by proxy after you left. Guilty. 6 months to a year if they went easy. To rope otherwise. It was only a matter of time before a bounty hunter came calling. You gave him a chance to walk away. Red Star, bounty hunters, murderers, and dogs won't let go without a fight. What a dingy alley. That going inside the dumpster is optional, it seems. Oh. The light's fancy, probably need fixed every week. Nothing left to shoot. You can put the iron away now. You never shot anyone that didn't make you. They all deserved it. Right? Right? They both could have walked away. And that bounty hunter was famous. 100-head Fred. Liked to bring him in alive, but didn't mind making him dead. Took you from having a reputation to being infamous. However, bounty hunters look after their own. And the Red Stars didn't give you much choice, did they? You only had heartbeats. No time. Slap leather or they're gonna shoot you down. They're dead. You can put that away now. Bushwhackers. They didn't give you a choice. What a complex machine. How often does it break down? Probably would have put a dozen bullets in you before you hit the ground. You had to kill them. They were going to put you in the ground. Gunning down a gang of men like that got the drop on you? That turns someone into a legend. Nicknames like One-Shot Star, Bouncing Bounty Blaster, Darling Deadeye. All your drinks for free. Everyone wanted to hear you talk about the time you put a bullet through a man's head and watched his teeth fly out of the back. Of course, when you're a legend, everyone wants you. Lowlifes, thugs, gunslingers, lawmen out to make a name for themselves. Lawman says they killed 5 men. He's not wrong, but if he pushes it, he'll make it 6. What do they think of us? Ha, that's silly. You know what they think. You wouldn't be the first man you kill for doing his job. You think it too, don't you? There'll be blood in the sand soon enough. You can bet most of them are watching. He seems pretty resolute. Maybe you should just put him down. They're dead. You can put that away now. He was faster, but he missed. You didn't. Not this time. Shot down sheriff in the middle of his own town. Everyone saw. Every man, woman, and child. All of them terrified. Terrified of you. Most men, regardless of cause or need, will blink an eye or draw a breath before they pull the trigger. You won't. They can see it in you. And what's left? How can you even make a living now? Bounty hunter? The Red Stars hate you. And who'd hire someone with your reputation as a caravan guard? Go back to the farm? Trail of blood would lead right back to you. It's too wide and too long. So there was drinking. Lots of drinking. And gambling. Lots of gambling. Days blurring into one another. Before the screams, hearing the screams. Saw him there, dressed like death. Setting fire to the town. Killing for no reason. Couldn't shake the feeling that he was here for you. That everyone else was just in his way. Could have run. Stagecoach's horses were nearby. Probably gotten away. Would have been smarter. This man, this thing, not like anyone you fought before. A force of nature. Beyond bullets and steel. A walking maelstrom. Yet here you are. Face to face with the gathering storm. Between it, everyone else screaming and crying and running with nowhere to go. When maybe once, in your miserable little life, the pull of a trigger might actually mean something. Just wait for your moment. Wait for it. Wait for him to raise his hand for the dust to part just long enough. So whatever you do, Bounty, don't you miss. Starring Joseph P. Winter. Under Dead Fred. The Thompson Brothers. And that was Dead Horizon. I'll put the link to the game from gamejolt in the description below. I highly recommend this game if you like gunslinging. Until next time, I'm the Orange Ranger, and y'all come back now, you hear?